refreshing stories.
My name is Reen. I live with my husband and our daughter, Haru, who's 5 years old. Haru loves to sing, and she always sings along when music is playing on the TV.
Na na na, I love to sing, na na!
Seems fun. What song are you singing?
It's from Osasobi.
Oasobi?
You don't know Osasobi?
Unfortunately, no.
You don't really watch TV, so she's a really popular singer. Her voice is beautiful.
I didn't know.
And Haru has been super into her songs. She always sings them, right?
They're really good, and she's super cute too.
Well, you're super cute as well, but I want to listen to one of her songs.
You hear that, Haru? Sing something for Dad.
Sure. All right, here I go. A punishment for me will be in order for not being able to yell at you.
That's kind of intense. Is it like a kink or something?
No, it's not. Don't teach that kind of stuff to Haru. She's too young for that.
I'm only joking. But Haru, you're an amazing singer.
Thanks. I'll sing something else for you.
And Haru's little concert continued throughout that night. Haru seems happy and energetic now. But just 3 months ago, she was lying on a hospital bed. Her health has been a problem for us ever since she was born. She's doing well now, but she's not fully healthy yet. We often visit the hospital to get her checked.
Is tomorrow the day of the checkup?
That's right.
It's a bit far, right? You sure you guys are fine?
It's 30 minutes by train. It's not a big deal.
I like riding trains.
Just be careful, okay?
I wonder if everyone's doing well.
I'm sure they are. They're probably looking forward to seeing you again.
I'm gonna sing a song for them when I get there.
Yeah, they're gonna love it. Because Haru has spent most of her childhood in the hospital. The people there are basically like family to her. And so going to the hospital isn't a chore for her. She actually enjoys it. If this was a normal checkup, that is, this time things were different.
Like I said, we need to make sure we get this opportunity. This ad is really, really important to us. Got it? Understood. All of the child actors that have been featured in that company's ad have gotten big roles in TV shows. That's why it's so important. That famous actress Gachi was on the ad when she was a kid too. That means Sonano Saren's influence in the media industry is just massive. They're a medical company, but they still have a lot of say in our industry.
Hey, that person's scaring me. What's he yelling about?
I don't know. I wonder what's going on. I've heard of Sonano Saren before. They're a company that manufactures medicine, right?
We're gonna go with Himezume. She's a bit cocky, but she's smart and is pretty. She's the perfect candidate for this job. She's the only choice.
He's speaking so loudly. Could he keep it down? We're on a train.
What should you do? Just make a presentation that's impactful and bombastic. Something that will get woos and wows. Got it?
That doesn't make any sense. This man's voice echoed throughout the train, and the people around us all started to stare at him. That's when the man's bag hit one of the passengers in the stomach. Then he slipped and hit the floor hard. It looked like he hit his arm. Are you all right?
That looked like it hurt.
I'm alright.
Are you injured?
No, I'm okay, but it looks like I hurt my arm.
Can I see? Whoa, it's all red. This isn't good.
Why would he do such a thing? You asshole!
Don't worry. This isn't a big deal. Stuff like this happens all the time. No need to make a fuss over it. But thank you, girls. I appreciate it.
Are you sure you're okay? It hurts, right? You have to say that it hurts when you're in pain. You can't hide it. Otherwise, the doctors can't tell. They can't fix it for you.
Huh? Well, you're right. I guess I'll have to tell my doctor that it hurts then.
I'm sorry. That was a bit rude. My daughter's been in the hospital since she was a kid and...
I see. I'm glad she's keeping me in mind, though. Well, I guess I'll say that it hurts when I'm in pain from now on.
Grandpa, show me your arm again.
Huh?
Let me put a spell on it. Pain, go away.
When Haru sang those words, the old man's face lit up. Haru was a really kind kid. I'm glad she turned out this way. And the old man knew what Haru was trying to do and said,
Oh, it feels better already. Thank you. You're too kind. And you have a beautiful voice. I'm kind of glad I got injured now. Thank you.
So that's what happened.
Oh, wow! You did good, Haru. Good job.
My spell worked. The old man said his arm didn't hurt anymore.
Well, that's good to hear. Great work, Haru.
Oh no, your face is all red.
My head hurts.
Are you okay? Let's take your temperature. What the? 38.4 degrees Celsius? We have to go to the hospital now. On the train. We're on our way, okay? So hang in there, Haru. She looks like she's in a lot of pain. Is she gonna be alright?
Yeah.
Oh, you poor little thing. Just hang in there. We're almost there.
Mom, I don't feel well.
Haru, who's usually very strong, started crying. I knew that she was in a lot of pain, but we were on a train. I apologized to everyone that was around us and tried to calm Haru down.
Oh my god, I've had enough! Shut up! Can't you get this kid under control?
I'm sorry. Huh? Wait, I feel like I've seen this person before.
Stop crying! You're like an annoying little bird!
Hey, that's unnecessary.
You know, I have to give a presentation later. It's the most important one I've ever had to give in my life. And I'm trying to calm myself down right now. Do you understand? But with this brat crying, I can't do that! Are you going to take responsibility if I screw up my presentation? I'm asking you a question.
I can't take responsibility, but I do feel bad.
I'm sorry.
If you're going to apologize, keep your mouth shut.
She has a bad fever and she's in a lot of pain. Please understand.
What? If you can't stay quiet, you have no right to be on a train. Get off at the next stop.
No way! Please, anything but that. We need to get to the hospital as soon as possible. She's never been fully healthy, so we need the doctors to see her immediately.
I don't care. Just call an ambulance or one of those helicopters, or you could just buy a private jet if you have the money.
What are you talking about? We don't have that kind of money.
But that's no excuse to be on the train. You're in the way, you know.
Could you please keep your voice down? My daughter's head hurts. All this yelling is gonna make things worse.
My head hurts as well. Can't you think about others? Get off at the next station. Get off, get off, get off, get off, get off.
He started chanting, "Get off" to us. This was too much for me to deal with, so I apologized to Haru and got off at the next stop. But when I walked over to the door, someone unexpected showed up.
Hold on.
You're that man from before.
Thank you for what you did the other day. Your daughter's spell did wonders. My arm is back to normal now.
That's great to hear. But I'm sorry. We're in the middle of something right now, and we have to get off at the next stop.
I heard everything. You have no reason to get off.
But...
Come on, old man. They're saying that they're going to get off, so don't get in their way.
Are you not ashamed of yourself? This child is suffering, but you're going to kick her out because she's crying?
What are you talking about? This is a public space. She shouldn't be crying like that. I've heard enough of her weeping.
But she has a bad fever. We're adults. We should be protecting our children.
Shut up! This is a train. Being quiet is the least people could do.
I can't believe those words are coming out of your mouth. But whatever. You said you had an important presentation, right? Do you really need to kick this child out for that?
Yes, I do. I need to make a presentation to this big company because they're thinking of using one of our child actors for their ad. It's all but decided, but I'm going to make that final push to get things in writing.
I see.
I bet you don't understand. But anyway, this is a big thing for our company and me. I want to go at it with a clear mind and a calm conscience. But these assholes are getting in my way.
You're so selfish.
Shut the hell up! You're just an old man. I bet you don't understand any of this. You're probably retired and don't do anything during the day, but the fate of my company rests on my shoulders right now.
It's that important, huh? If I was your client, I would never give someone like you a job. I would never want to work with you. Period.
Shut up!
Both of you, knock it off! Sir, it's fine. We're fine, so please. Thank you. I appreciate the thought. Now let's get off, Haru. Wait, oh shoot, the door closed!
What?
Huh? What's going on, Haru? What are you staring at?
There's two grandpas right there.
Huh? Haru, are you okay? There's only one grandpa here. Shoot, this isn't good. She's seeing hallucinations because of her fever. Oh crap.
It's true. Look over there.
When I looked in the direction that Haru was pointing in, I saw an ad on top of the train doors. That's where I saw the old man's face. What? Why are you on the ad?
Are you the president?
Huh?
So you finally realized, huh? You're a pathetic man.
You have to be kidding me. You're the CEO of Sonano Saran? I didn't know he was just an old dude. Wait. I don't mean that. I mean to say older gentleman.
I heard that. No use correcting yourself now.
I'm so sorry. If you would have told me, I would have treated you better.
Now why have I got to tell you my name?
That's true, but if you don't tell me, then...
I'm glad I didn't tell you who I was. I didn't know what kind of man you were. So there.
No! Please forget what happened here. I was wrong. I'm sorry. Please forgive me.
Hey, stop that! You're embarrassing us.
I can't. I have to apologize to you. Please forgive me, and please use our child actor for your upcoming TV commercial. As we've said in the past, Himezume is a good actress. She's pretty and stylish. I promise that you won't regret your decision.
You promise, huh? Then I refuse.
No, please. Then how about this? Let me give you my presentation. You can decide what to do after that. I'll give you the best presentation you've ever heard.
There's no need for that. I told my secretary to cancel my meeting with you already.
No way. Please rethink this. You're better than this.
I'm better than this? You risked a small child's life for selfish reasons. How could you ever say such a thing? Look, you should be apologizing to these two, not me. These two are kind, unlike you. They helped me out when you knocked me over.
Knocked you over? Huh?
You probably didn't realize because you were too busy yelling on your phone.
Oh shoot, that was you as well?
What? God, what the hell are you talking about? Whatever. I don't care anymore. You're such a lousy CEO. Don't bring your personal emotions into making business decisions. Just use our freaking actor, okay? Then I'll let you leave in one piece.
What the hell are you doing? I let you go the other day, but if you're gonna do something to this man, then you have to go through me first.
What the hell are you talking about? You're just an old woman. Get out of my way.
Hi-ya!
Huh?
Whoa! Incredible. That was a clean throw.
Ow!
Out of anger, I ended up throwing the man on the ground, but everyone on the train started clapping. Haru stopped crying while all that was happening, and we made it to the hospital safely. And...
Haru got a formal offer from the CEO?
The old man said my singing voice was beautiful.
But Haru's just a regular kid.
he said she was cute and energetic, kind and a good singer. He said she was perfect for the ad.
Well, he gets it. I'm glad that... Wait, hold on. My daughter is going to be on Sonano Saran's ad? But Haru was my little secret!
That's right. Haru ended up starring in a TV commercial advertising a new line of Band-Aids Sona Saran was launching. This is all thanks to the CEO, who praised Haru's kindness and voice. Haru, who loves to sing, gladly accepted the offer and...
Pain, go away. And if you want it to go away, buy Sonano Saran.
And she became an overnight sensation. When the ad started airing, she's gotten offers from multiple talent agencies, and she's starring in a TV drama soon. Meanwhile, the man on the train was demoted for missing out on the opportunity to secure a deal with Sonano Saran and almost beating their CEO. Now he's a personal assistant to all the kids that he'd been managing. He's being overworked by those little brats. It sucks to be him.
My name is Hiroshi. I'm a salesman working at a medium-sized company. I've always been into wartime vehicles since I was a kid. You could say that I'm one of those military otakus. And the time I spend looking into that stuff is my motivation for trying my best at work. Hey, Odaira! How do you file this stuff? Wait, don't tell me! You can do it for me! Seriously? Again? It's been 10 years since we joined this company. I think you should learn how to do this stuff. Shut up, man! I'm busy, unlike you! I'm the ace of this department! I've got other stuff to do! You say you're the ace, but you can't even use Excel! Damn it! Oh shoot! I forgot I had a meeting! Alright, see you later! Hey! This is my coworker, Haruzo Mie. He claims to be the ace of our department, but he never does his work. He's super lazy, so our boss doesn't trust him at all. He's also bad with money, and he's asked if he can borrow some money from me multiple times. We joined the company at the same time, so I'd like to see him succeed here, but... Hey, Odaira! I'll give you, who's famous for being penniless, rizless, and fortuneless, some advice on how to succeed in life. Huh? What are you talking about? Besides, I don't really think I need to change. You idiot! If you want to get some girls, buy a nice car. I'll pick one out for you. What? But I ride my bike to work. It saves money, and it's good for my health, too. But what are you gonna do when you want to go on a date? Are you gonna make her ride in the back on the bike? Well, I could always rent a car. Just do as I say. Buy this sports car. This is for your own good. What? I don't need a car like this, though. What, are you scared or something? You're not attractive as is. You need a car if you want to land someone, and this is a limited edition model. You'll get all the girls if you have this car. Well, you might be right. This is a dope car. What should I do? This is your destiny. Buy it. And you should go all out if you're gonna buy a car. I'm always right, remember? Fine. And so, I decided to buy a car after getting persuaded by Haruzo. And he wasn't wrong. I was able to move around a lot more freely now, and my life felt all the richer because of it. I'm glad I ended up buying the car, but one day, when I was out on a drive with Haruzo... Phew! It feels great drinking a bottle of beer in a sick-ass sports car. Hey! This is my car! Don't drink in here! And besides, what are you making me drive you around for? I had somewhere I wanted to go today, and I had a show I wanted to watch tonight. Well, I guess I'll tell you. You know those two receptionists at Scott Corporations, right? We're having a double date with them today. What? I think I'm gonna pass. There's an aviation show today, so I'd rather go to that than... What? It's much better to hang out with two cute girls than watch some stupid airplanes, bro. But going on double dates is not really my thing, and it's not like you have to bring me with you. No, it has to be you. What do you mean? Because I want to show off this... Wait, no. What I meant was, I want you to be happy too. If you get a girlfriend, your life will be much better. I appreciate the thought, but I'm still not on board with this whole thing. And I don't think I've ever seen the receptionists at Scott Corporations. Are you serious? Whatever. Just park over there. The restaurant is close by. Okay. Here, I'll show you a picture of them. This is Reiko. She's pretty, right? Well, yeah. Huh? But what about the other girl? She's not really in the frame. She doesn't matter. She's not friendly, and I'm assuming that she's ugly too. That doesn't make sense, but just look at this smile, you know? And as you can see from this picture, we're already in love with each other. What the hell are you talking about? I've never seen a guy think that a girl is into them just because she smiled at them. But going back to that other girl, I'm sure she's cute and nice as well. Well, you were never a good judge of character. You aren't attractive either, so you guys are probably perfect for each other. But you better not get in our way, alright? Yeah, whatever. Man, I really wanted to go to that aviation show. And so, I was forced by Haruzo to attend this double date. And so... Man, I'm so happy you joined us today, Reiko. This has been so fun. We're gonna be so happy together. Sorry about him. He's already drunk, so I mean...
No, it's all right. Don't worry. But did you guys drink before coming here?
Yeah, he drank some beer on the way here. Yeah, he said he wanted to drive my sports car, so I let him drive the car for today. This looks sick, right? What?
Wait, is this a limited edition model?
Yep, you know your cars, don't you?
I've never seen it in person before. It looks so cool.
But that's my car! Shh. You, right there. I don't know what your name is, but what do you think about my car? It looks sick, right?
Yeah, I think it's a pretty car. It's not really my type, though. Yeah, you're into strong buff cars, right?
You're a bit weird, aren't you? I can't believe you don't like my car. You must be insane. Hey, that's not nice. Don't be so rude.
I like the cars that the German manufacturer, Morlock Motor sells. I think they look cool.
Huh? I've never heard of that company before. Wait, correct me if I'm wrong, but you happen to watch that show on Discovery Channel, right?
Yes, I do. I can't wait for season 5 to start. The first episode is today, right?
I was looking forward to it too. I cried when I watched the story of the married couple from last season.
Me too. I'm tearing up just thinking about it.
It's an incredible show. I can't believe I finally met someone who watches it.
Me neither.
They're in their own universe right now, so let's just spend the night talking with each other.
Sure.
What do you like to eat?
Well, I've been getting into curry recently.
Oh, curry is great! I love it too! How about we go on a lunch date next weekend? I'll drive you wherever you want to go.
Well, if it's just lunch, sure.
Alright, it's decided then. Next week, I'll do this and that with Reiko.
And so, we went home for the night shortly after that. I had a lot of fun getting to know Kyoka, and we decided to go on a date the next weekend. And so, I thought of something to surprise her. And the day before the date...
Hey, Odaira, I need to borrow your car tomorrow.
What? My car? Why?
Why? I'm going on a date with Reiko tomorrow. We're going to go out to eat some curry. When she sees me driving that car around...
Why don't you go with your own car?
Then she's going to find out that... no, what I mean is, my car is hard to drive. The place we're going to is pretty far away.
Wait, so you guys are driving dozens of miles for your first date? Did she say she wanted to go there?
This is why you've never had a girlfriend before. It's called a surprise. If I take her out with my car to a nice curry restaurant, she'll fall in love with me instantly.
I don't think she's gonna like it.
Shut up! Just let me borrow your car.
But I can't. I really can't let you borrow my car tomorrow. I have a date as well, and my car's no good.
Stop making excuses, man! There's no way I can impress Reiko with my small-ass car! Now give me your car keys, now!
I told you I can't! I have to go see a client, so see you.
Hey! That asshole! God damn it! Huh? Oh man, he left his car keys right here! Alright, let me just borrow this. Hey, I'm gonna leave work early today because I have a headache. See you, everyone.
Oh shoot, I left my car keys here. Huh? They're gone! Wait, did he take them? And he left early? Shoot, I have to get them back from him! But I guess I can let him be. It should be funny. And the next day...
Yeah, I've got a nice car, so I've got to live somewhere nice, you know. I can't believe Hiroshi lives in this neighborhood.
I've never been on a sports car before, so I'm super excited. Where are you taking me today?
Well, that's supposed to be a surprise. Now look at this. This is my car.
Huh? What the hell is this?
What do you mean? This is my limited edition... Wait, what the hell? What the hell happened to my car?
You're always so rude. Don't make fun of my car, man.
What? What's going on? What the hell is this car?
This is an army vehicle. I sold my old car and bought this one. It's a cool car.
You're kidding me, right? How is this cool?
So that wasn't even your car, huh?
Well, there's a good reason for this. Damn it! Now my date is ruined! We were gonna go to the ocean!
The ocean? That's so far. Why the hell would you take me there?
Huh? Because you said you liked curry.
But this is our first date. Why would you take me that far away? Forget this. I'm going home. See you never.
What the hell? Why? This is all your fault, Odaira! Besides, an army vehicle? Are you serious? Who in the world would be into a car like this? Are you dumb?
You're so rude. And besides, there are people that appreciate the beauty of this car.
Wow, this heavy body and beautiful coloring. It's so beautiful.
Huh? Wait, is that Kyoka? You look so much prettier than before.
I wanted to surprise you for our first date, so I bought this car. Would you go to the army training show with me?
Of course. I can't believe I get to go to an army training show riding an army vehicle. Thank you for this amazing surprise.
Oh, hold on. I like army stuff too, you know. And it'll be much more fun if you go on a date with me. You won't regret it, I swear. So let's go with me, yeah?
All right then, Haruzo. Tell me your favorite season of the show. Military Motors from Discovery Channel.
Huh? My favorite season?
That episode about jet engines from season 3 was amazing.
I love that episode as well. Mr. Odira, we're gonna have an amazing day together.
All right. See ya, Haruzo. Bye-bye.
Wait a minute, please! Don't leave me alone!
And so, Reiko found out about Haruzo's lies and went home. Haruzo also ended up being fired for being too lazy at work. I'm getting along very well with Kyoka, and we might even end up getting married. If that ever happens, we gotta visit Germany for our honeymoon. My name is Hiroshi. I just got a job at Japan's largest trading company, Big Flag Group's subsidiary company, BFG Foods, and I'm a new hire.
I want to put my studies in business and economics in college to use here. And eventually, I want to work in a position with higher responsibility. With those big dreams, I headed towards my first day of work with a lot of excitement and nerves. I'm so nervous. I need to work hard and prove my place there. A phone call from Grandpa. Hello? Hiroshi! As a working adult, you can't answer the phone with just hello. Not everybody is going to be your friend. I know. It was a phone call from my grandpa that I love dearly. So I can be a little bit casual, can't I? Did you say love? What a sweet grandson you are. I love you too, Hiroshi. All right, thanks. Anyway, what's with the sudden phone call? I'm about to go to my first day of work, so I'm really nervous. That's what I thought. Hiroshi, it's okay to be nervous. And I don't mind if you make mistakes either. It's important to be careful, but nothing will get solved if you're too afraid to try. Never forget your gratitude and respect to those around you, and take it day by day. Grandpa, I've heard you say this more than 1,000 times already, but it's been a while since I've heard it, and I feel a little better now. Thanks, Grandpa. Well then, take care of your health. I should be the one saying that to you at your age. Take care, Grandpa. Well, I just got to the company, so talk to you later. At least until he can stand on his own 2 feet. Good morning, everybody. I'm the new hire. My name is Hiroshi Ohira. Nice to meet you all. You're this year's new hire, huh? I would have preferred a cute, perky young girl. Well, that's a pretty awful thing to say. I look forward to working with you all. I'm your boss and the ace of this company, Sir Kibiki. If you want to know how amazing I am, I'm basically creating this entire company's profit myself. What? Really? Well, perhaps around $100 million or so. I'm basically paying your salary for you. So you better pay me your respects. Wait a minute. I thought this company was maxing out at $20 million. And from what I remember from the business calculations from March, I thought they were in losses. Cut it out with the details, you! New hires are only allowed to say, I understand. I'm sorry. Do you understand? Yes. I understand. That rubbed me the wrong way. But with the width of my shoulders and my forgiveness, I'll let it go. Alright, we're going out for sales meetings. I'll be telling you exactly what to say and do. Thank you very much. Looking forward to it. This person is the sales division manager of BFG Foods, and his name is Mr. Kibiki. I was a little perplexed by his sudden, strange claims, but I kept my grandfather's words in my heart, to never forget my gratitude and respect towards others. And from my first day, I was being taken out on a sales meeting. However... so dumb. What a waste of time. That's very different from what he was saying before. Thank you very much for training me when you're so busy. I have a question. What's the most important thing when it comes to doing work in sales? Huh? Obviously is to make sure you do some kind of work and don't get randomly tired. Even if the company is in a deficit, it's not going to collapse. So as long as you get the money, it doesn't matter. What? Don't you think that way of thinking is a little... Are you stupid? Don't you know we're a subsidiary of Japan's biggest company? Big Flat Group? That's why, deficit or whatever, it doesn't matter anyway. However, I don't think it's good to take advantage of that. Because it's such a big group, each and every company has to make its own profits. Shut up! You're just a new hire. It's not your place to lecture me. Pardon me, it's just that your way of thinking is very opposite to the president of the company's way of thinking. Thanks to somebody, I'm starting to get a headache. I'm gonna go to the hospital now. So you go do the work on your own. What? On my own? But what am I supposed to do? Here, a list of companies that turned us away due to whatever reasons in the past. Go around to every single one of them today and get a contract signed. All of these? Within today? You're the smart type that's going to lecture your own boss, aren't you? Alright then, go along. Come on, get out! Ouch! Well then, I'm gonna go to the hospital, and then I'm going straight home after that. You better not slack with your work. This is too much, but there's no point being afraid to try. Alright, I got this! And so, it was only my first day, but I ended up going around to sales meetings by myself. Then the next day... so sleepy, so dumb. I want to go home. I bet that guy's as useless as he seems, and he was hit with reality anyway. I hope he learned his lesson and doesn't talk back to me anymore. Wait, what?
Mr. Ohira, you're amazing! You're new here, but I look up to you so much!
Hey, what's with all this commotion first thing in the morning?
Oh, sir, listen to this! Mr. Ohiro said that we might be able to land a contract with that super popular restaurant, the Master's Pub and Diner.
It was just a coincidence, but it looks like it's heading in the right direction. That stubborn old hag, well, that man? How? There's no way that you'd be able to talk well, Ohira! I was just making small talk with the chef, so I was able to understand what his needs are first. And with this product, I think we would be able to provide them with a solution. According to my current calculations, it should turn into an annual profit of about $1 million. But you know anybody could take the cheap route like this? How do you know you're gonna get a profit? Here's the P&L. We've secured a sufficient gross profit and operating profit, including all foreseeable expenses. Please take a look and confirm it with your approval. P&L? Like in baseball? Stop bringing in unnecessary topics. We're in the middle of work here. Sorry, I don't really understand what you're saying. P&L stands for a profit and loss statement. It has nothing to do with sports. I obviously knew that. I was just testing you. This guy can't even take a joke like that. Can you guys believe it?
You're right, sir.
I know, right? Anyway, let's have a look. Well, looks fine, I guess. Thank you very much. While we're here, all of the other customers that you allowed me to visit yesterday, I think we can present all kinds of packages to them. I'll prepare all of the material. First, would you mind if I split some time in order to create those materials? Sure. Yeah, why not? I'm very busy, so you better not cause any problems.
Mr. Ohira, if you wouldn't mind, would you be able to come with me to my sales meeting this afternoon? I'm having a lot of trouble moving this case along.
If you wouldn't mind, then I would love to. I would love to learn from you all and your experience.
Thank you. In that case, lunch is on me. And we need to do a welcome party for you too.
Oh, want me to come?
I'm sure you're very busy, sir, so it's fine. If something else comes up, then perhaps another time.
Sure. All right.
Mr. Ohira, we would like to have a meeting about this afternoon's pitch, if you don't mind.
Yes! Why a loser like that? I'll never let him get away with this. Miss Katori is teasing me so much. She's so kind. She even said she'll host a welcoming party, just the two of us, the day after tomorrow. All right, I'm going to put my all into making this material. Hey, Ohira, come here, right now. Yes, sir? How can I help? Here. This is the registry of all the companies that we've done business with up until now. We're going to use it at next month's meeting. So organize it into a list, within 1 week. You hear me? What? No, but I was just about to create presentation material for potential clients. Excuse me? You're just a new hire. Are you telling me you can't follow your boss's orders? No, that's not what I'm saying at all. It's just that when I think about creating the materials and the appointments that I have, it'll be very hard to prioritize this. Plus, this work I have currently, you approved it already this morning, sir. If you need it for next month's meeting, then instead of within 1 week, may I at least get approximately 2 weeks to complete it? Shut up! After being that arrogant towards me, this is the least you should be doing. If I say it's 1 week, then it's 1 week. Do you understand? However, with this amount, in addition to my regular work, I would have to be working late night every day, as well as on Saturday and Sunday. For a fresh employee like you, everything is experience, isn't it? Well then, I have a business dinner with a client, so I'm leaving now. I need to find a way to change the situation somehow. And so, with the orders from my boss, the division manager, I had to create this list. The entire list was written by hand, so turning that into computer data was quite the handful, and any spare moment I had was working on this list. And on the third day, Friday night, black coffee did nothing for me. Maybe it's time I take a short nap. No, I can work a little bit harder. I need to show Grandpa that I can do it on my own. A phone call from Grandpa? I wonder what it is this late at night. Hello? Hiroshi! What did I tell you about answering the phone like that? I knew it was you calling. What's the matter? Calling me this late at night? That's pretty rare. Well, I just wanted to hear your voice. What are you doing right now?
What do you mean? I'm working. I had an order from my boss and I'm making a list, but it's pretty tedious. I actually had plans tonight to go to dinner with one of my female senior colleagues, but I had to reschedule.
I see. Hey, Hiroshi. Being alive means you're going to be met with a lot of unfair circumstances. Sometimes, there may even be some people who are out to get you.
That's true. There are.
You must never be defeated by people like that. You're doing the right thing.
I know, Grandpa. I know. But thank you.
Defeat doesn't mean running away from the bad guy. You can always keep a distance from people you don't like. However, you must never do the same thing as them. Once you have junior colleagues or subordinates, the moment you say a similar unfair thing, then that means you've been defeated.
Grandpa, that means a lot. Thank you.
Also, I know that work is very important, but you need to prioritize your personal life too. You need to make sure you take a break, and you should see the people that you want to see. Otherwise, you'll end up regretting it later in life. Like me.
Like you?
You know, I was always too focused on my work and on the company all the time that I wasn't able to be there for the last moment of somebody who supported me and to be by their side.
I see.
That's why I'm telling you, you need to make sure you get time off. Rest your body, see the people you want to see, and have all kinds of experiences. That's what will give you a fulfilling life.
Okay, I will.
And if something happens to somebody that's important to you, you can take time off from work. Don't ever forget that.
You have a lot to say today. That's pretty rare.
You're right. I just wanted to tell you these things.
What do you mean? I'll come see you soon. So wait for me.
All right. Well then, good luck with your work. Don't push yourself too much.
Thank you. See you.
Thank you, Hiroshi.
And then the next day... All right. It wasn't easy, but I'm almost there. A call from Dad. I wonder what's wrong. Hello?
Hiroshi, can you talk right now?
I'm in the middle of some work, but it's fine. What's the matter?
Just a moment ago, your grandpa took his last breath. I'm really sorry, but would you be able to come home tonight?
What? But how? I just spoke to him yesterday and he was... But how? Why?
He begged me to keep it from you. It was his dying wish. I'm sorry we kept it a secret. He said he didn't want to make you worry when you just started your new job. So he forced me to stay quiet.
I had no idea, Grandpa. I'm so sorry.
Your grandpa loved you more than anything in the world. Every time he opened his mouth, he was talking about you. With his last breaths, he said to take care of you, Hiroshi.
Grandpa.
I know you're sad right now, but let's try to send him off with a smile. That's what he would want, right?
You're right. I'll figure out a way to finish up this work within today. Let me know if there's anything I can do to help. I'll be there as soon as I can.
All right. Well then, be careful on your way here, okay?
All right. I got this. I finished up my work at the speed of lightning and headed back to my family home. At the same time, I informed Mr. Kibiki that I completed the assignment and also about my grandfather's death. Due to the calendar, the funeral was going to be on Monday, so I also applied for the day off. And then, that Monday, thank you very much for taking the time out of your busy schedule for my grandfather. A phone call from Mr. Kibiki? Yes, this is Ohira.
You bastard! How dare you no-call, no-show to work, even though you're a new hire?
No! I sent you an email on Saturday, didn't I? My grandfather is dead, and today is the funeral, so I applied for bereavement leave. It's all in the email.
Are you kidding me? There's no reason to take the day off without approval. Get back to work.
I'm very sorry, but I'm going to have to refuse. I would like to send off my beloved grandfather in his final moments.
Who do you think you are? You're a new hire, and you're always talking back.
I already finished the work that was assigned to me, and I've already contacted and apologized to the clients that I had appointments with. I'm very sorry, but I will be taking the day off today.
Hey! Don't you dare try to hang up the phone on me!
If you'll excuse me.
Hey, don't you! That bastard. The funeral's being held at... must be his family's home. Taking time off of work, even though he's a new hire. I'm going to lecture that guy's parents, too. Is it around here? I wonder if it's that... What is this? This giant mansion. Who is this guy?
What? Mr. Kibiki?
I found you, Ohira!
Would you mind not causing a commotion in front of someone's house? We have some very important clients who are here as well.
You bastard! Skipping work even though you're a lowly new hire? Come back to the office, now!
Like I said, today is my beloved grandfather's funeral.
I will be taking the day off today. You have no idea how this world works. This is pointless. Bring me your dad. I'll give him a lecture. I would be Hiroshi's father. But what is the commotion here? So you're Ohira's... Wait, what? Have I seen you somewhere? Dad? I mean, CEO? I'm very sorry for causing a commotion. CEO? What? Does that mean your grandpa? My grandfather was the president of BFG Group, Kotaro Ohira, and my father is the CEO of BFG Group, Kota Ohira. Nice to meet you. I'm the CEO, Kota Ohira. You must be the division manager, Kibiki, was it? That falls as Hiroshi's boss? No way. You're just a lookalike of the CEO, aren't you? Because there's no way that Ohira's the CEO's son or the president's grandson or whatever. Stop trying to fool me! Just because you want to skip work! At a funeral, and in front of the deceased nonetheless. You've got some nerve! Please, apologize! Shut up! This is all because you refuse to listen to me, and you're skipping work! Are you telling me you're not letting your staff take bereavement leave? You don't even know the company policies, do you? According to Article 20 under Special Leave, in the case of grandparents, up to 3 days can be taken. It says it right here, doesn't it? Wait, that employee handbook is actually ours. Then, are you serious? No, but... If you're not going to approve it, then it will be under the CEO's orders that Ohira attends the funeral. Will this be enough proof that I'm the CEO? And you were not invited to this funeral. So why are you here? No, this was just a small little misunderstanding, you see. No, your son, Sir Hiroshi. There was something I needed to confirm with him, and I was most certainly not trying to cause any inconvenience to the CEO. Either way, I heard everything from Hiroshi yesterday already. The reason why recently BFG Foods has been performing so poorly. That's because we had our contracts stolen by a rival company and... It's all your fault, isn't it, Mr. Kibiki? The feedback about you from our clients is all bad. And I even heard that there are some companies that you've been banned from. Because instead of working, you were hitting on the receptionist. What? Well that's... You see... I've also heard that it wasn't because of the competition from other companies, but instead because our company caused trouble on our side, that our clients have decreased their purchases from us. I was even told that they would be happy to re-sign the contract with us as long as you aren't there, Mr. Kibiki. Is that so? If Mr. Kibiki wasn't there... Wait, please. I don't want to lose my job. I don't want to lose the status of the Big Flag Group. Only thinking about yourself, all the way until the end. Anyway, for now, please leave these premises immediately! Please forgive me! I beg you! You seem to refuse to admit to your mistakes at all. You are unfit to be an employee of our company. Please turn around and go home immediately. Forgive me! After that, not only was Mr. Kibiki not approving his staff's bereavement leave, he also caused a scene at the president of the company's funeral. The rumors spread throughout all of the companies in an instant, and he lost everything at once. In the end, not one company in the BFG group wanted him, and he was forced to resign. On the other hand, I was named the new division manager of BFG Foods, and will be leading the team there. I would like to become a boss that takes care of his team, while never forgetting what my grandpa taught me. My name is Hiroshi. I'm just your average salaryman. This is very sudden, but right now, I'm at the peak of my happiness. That's because I just married the love of my life, Reika, and today, we just moved into our dream home that we built together. We finally did it, Reika. We can finally live together.
You did a great job, Hiroshi. I have a lot of stuff, so it must have been difficult.
Absolutely no problem at all. Your dad and your mom helped us a lot too. It really saved us.
Oh, this is the first time Reika's moving out, so we were just worried. Oh, I'm so thirsty after all that hard labor. Oh, Hiroshi, what is that box?
Oh, that's some beer that I got as a wedding gift from my friend. It's still the afternoon, but should we go for one? Great idea!
Oh, come on, you always get carried away, honey.
They say that marriage is a communication of different cultures, a test of contrasting values, and sometimes the grave of life. But Reika and I get along like two peas in a pod. My kind in-laws also treat me like their own son, and I'm very grateful. Your parents really love you, Reika. It must be nice how much they care about you.
It can be a little overbearing sometimes, though. I am already an adult, so I wish they would leave me alone.
You can be a little ditzy sometimes. That's why they worry about you. That's right. Remember that one time, around the time I first started dating Reika, we were planning on meeting at the shopping mall to go see a movie together.
Hiroshi, sorry to keep you waiting.
I didn't wait at all. What? Who are those two people behind you?
Nice to meet you. I'm Reika's mom.
And I'm the father.
I'm so sorry, Hiroshi. My parents insisted on coming because they were worried, no matter how many times I told them not to.
Nice to meet you both. My name is Hiroshi Ohira. I have the pleasure of dating your daughter, Reika.
Yes, we've already heard everything from Reika, and we just had to know what kind of a person our daughter's boyfriend was. Please don't mind us at all and enjoy your date together.
That being said, I was so nervous that I couldn't get anything down my throat, and I remember not being able to process any bit of the movie at all.
Ugh, even thinking about it now, it's embarrassing. I'm really sorry about my parents that day, Hiroshi.
Now it's just a good memory. It's a good story that really shows how much your parents care about you. I'm not the type of person to mind the details too much, so I was cracking up as we talked about these memories. However, then one day, it was Reika's birthday, and I had reserved a table at a French restaurant for dinner. I always wanted to try this place at least once.
What? Dad? Mom, is that you? What are you doing here?
We've been waiting for you, both of you. You told us the other day that you were coming to this French restaurant. We were so worried that you might eat something weird like snails, so we decided to come.
Snails? But you know escargot is safe to eat. Well, then let's get inside. And so, what was supposed to be a romantic birthday dinner for two with Reika turned into a family dinner for four with my in-laws. Delicious. My goodness. The chef at this place really does a good job.
Snails are delicious.
You're the one eating it after all. Oh well, at least they seem happy.
That reminds me, you two. Have you decided on where you're going for your honeymoon?
No, not yet, but we're planning on going overseas.
Make sure you prepare well in advance. Remember that time you forgot your wallet at home on a school trip?
Reika has always been clumsy since she was little. Anyway, once you have your date set, let us know ASAP.
You two really are so worried all the time. I'll be with her, so it's going to be fine. That day, my in-laws went to get their wallet to try to pay. So I panicked, and I paid for the whole bill. I'm always grateful for them on a daily basis, so I decided to treat them.
Why, thank you, Hiroshi.
Well, I feel a little bad. It was very delicious. Thank you. After this one incident, Reika's parents started showing up at every single destination when we were going out. When we reserved a hotel at the hot springs,
Hiroshi, we were waiting for you. I was so worried that Reika might burn herself in the hot springs.
I heard you reserved a large Japanese-style room? Whoa, looks like a pretty good resort. And when we were in line at the amusement park,
Hiroshi, thank you so much for getting in line. I was so worried that Reika might get claustrophobic with all these people.
Hiroshi, will you let us get in line with you? My legs really hurt, and it's hard for me to stand in line for a long time. Please? At that time, I could feel all of the other customers glaring at us, so I ended up giving my in-laws our place in the line, and we had to go back around to the end of the line. I can't hold it in anymore! We finally got married, but if your parents are coming with us every single time, then I can't even enjoy my time with my wife! Even if I tried to tell them not to come, they insist that they're too worried about you, and there's nothing we can do about it! And I'm having to pay for their vacation every single time, too! They're almost like hyenas! Can't you say something to them, Reika?
I'm sorry, Hiroshi. Seems like my parents are worried about me, no matter how old I get. Can you just let it slide, just for now?
Reika was a very sheltered daughter, so she could be very ditzy, and she believed that her parents' hyena-like behavior was simply them showing their love for her, and she didn't doubt them at all, although that is part of what I find very cute about her. Fine. I guess we can leave this for now. Alright, let's change the mood. Look at this, Reika.
Well then, let's see where they're going to be taking us next.
Wow, what a beautiful ocean! It looks like the sky is melting into the blue of the ocean.
What are those kids talking about?
An island vacation looks so nice. It's a dream. And apparently, this photo's of the driving. Looks like those two are going to an island for their honeymoon.
An island vacation! Whoa! We're definitely getting this next one too. Hiroshi has a fluffy cotton candy brain, so he's sweet to us. So I'm sure he'll take us on their honeymoon with them.
You're the queen of the hyenas, darling. If we just follow Hiroshi, he always takes us to the best spots. I can't wait! The following week, I got a phone call from my in-laws, and they asked me this out of nowhere.
Hello, Hiroshi. We're at an eyewear shop right now, but we definitely need sunglasses, don't we?
Huh? What are you talking about? I guess the sun has been quite strong recently, but...
It is, right? So this is a must-buy, isn't it? Noted, thank you.
Hey, wait, ma'am! Wait a minute. Did she say sunglasses? Does this mean...
What's the matter, Hiroshi? Coming all the way to the cafe just to talk.
I'm worried they'd be listening if we were at home. We're in trouble, Reika. Now your parents are planning on coming with us even on our honeymoon. Based on the phone call earlier, I'm sure of it. We have to stop this somehow.
I see. I thought that might be the case too. Hey, Hiroshi, please, why don't we gift my parents our honeymoon?
Sorry, I don't really understand what you're saying. Is a honeymoon something that you give to your parents? Now I'm starting to get confused.
You see, neither of my parents have ever been on a vacation overseas. That's why they're dreaming of it. I know that their overbearing care for me is annoying, but their love for me is real. Instead of distancing ourselves from them, if we walk closer to them, then I'm sure it will change our relationship with them.
Really? I'm having a hard time understanding that, but... Oh, please don't look at me with those puppy eyes! Okay, fine, I'll believe you. No matter which way you think of it, her ditziness was taking a whole nother level. But I hear that the #1 secret to a successful marriage is a happy wife, so I reluctantly ended up agreeing. And so, the day of our departure for our honeymoon, my wife and I arrived at the airport.
We were waiting for you, Hiroshi. We're coming on your honeymoon with you.
Even if you say no, we'll be right behind you. No, don't worry about it. We were planning on this from the beginning. You were looking forward to an overseas vacation, weren't you? So here, take these tickets.
Hiroshi has already taken care of all of the necessary arrangements for you.
What? Hiroshi, thank you. You are the child of my soul, the son of my dreams.
That's quite excessive. I've already taken care of all of the tedious arrangements, so don't worry. By the way, what you're wearing, it's extremely, warm. Aren't you going to be cold? We're still young, you know. See? We've even got our sunglasses. I see. You're well prepared. The reflection of the sun is going to be really intense.
Well then, we're going on an island vacation.
Maybe I just misheard? Apparently, my in-laws were so excited that they hadn't slept the night before, and they were knocked out cold for the entire flight. We went through our transfer, and a few hours later, we finally arrived at our destination.
We're finally here.
That was a long flight, wasn't it? More importantly, are you sure you're not going to be cold dressed like that?
What are you saying? This is the correct uniform for this occasion.
Is that so? Well, anyway, let's get going then. You can go first. It's going to be an amazing landscape.
Oh dear, how kind of you. Everything is bright white. It feels great. This is the and it's freezing. Wait, where are we?
What do you mean? It's Iceland. You wanted to come with us, right? Iceland? Where we wanted to go was an island. ISLAND. You guys were talking about an island vacation in your house. What island vacation? Wait a minute. Maybe you're talking about the time we were looking at photos that my friend sent me for his vacation. I'm so jealous of Bunta's island vacation.
I know, right? We would love to swim in the ocean too.
My in-laws were eavesdropping when we were talking about my friend and the island vacation that he was on. It's true that at one point we talked about having our honeymoon on an island, but Reika said she wanted to see the emperor penguins, and that's why we decided on Iceland.
You're joking, right? Why would you do something so confusing?
What do you mean confusing? But are you admitting to eavesdropping on our conversations at home? This whole time? Up until now? Well, that's... Ouch! Don't...
Looks like the penguins already love you, Dad. I'm jealous.
They keep coming over here, these things.
Oh, you can't touch the penguins, by the way. It's forbidden by law here in Iceland.
Well, then, I can only run away. Ah, no! Don't come over here!
Apparently, the Emperor Penguins of Iceland are extremely curious, and the flashy island shirts that my in-laws were wearing became the peak of their attention. They were surrounded in an instant.
Yeah! Ow! Stop that!
Mom and Dad are loving it.
No, I'm pretty sure they're being attacked, even though it started with a very big misunderstanding. In the end, though it was a bit messy, our Iceland vacation flew by. Time flies when you're having fun, huh? That was so awful. This is your fault. You're the one that said that we were going to jump on Hiroshi and Reika's honeymoon.
Excuse me, you were all for it this whole time. I'm never getting involved with their vacations ever again.
Hello there. Have you both recovered from the vacation yet?
Dad, Mom, here are the photos from our Iceland trip. We made it into an album for you.
Yeah, don't show us those photos. I don't want to remember any of that.
Wait, what are you saying? Yeah, I even bought you an extra large stuffed animal of the penguin.
Don't come here! This time, thanks to Reika's ditziness, her parents went into a panic and ran away. After that, my in-laws became very quiet, and they stopped acting like hyenas, and we were able to live in peace. Who would have thought that they would mistake an island vacation for an Iceland vacation? I can't imagine the shock.
Yes, I'm sure my parents have learned their lessons now.
What? Reika? Did you knew from the beginning? Perhaps the scariest thing in the world might be my wife. My name is Hiroshi. I'm a 20-year-old that works at a company called Scott Life. We perform maintenance on nursing care products used in homes, care facilities, and hospitals. Here you go, Miss Sayo. Your wheelchair is as good as new. It's sparkling clean now.
Thank you so much, Hiroshi. You're always so reliable. I love to see you work. Oh yeah, I have snacks, so have some before you leave.
The elderly have always liked me, so this is the perfect line of work for me. I love it when our customers treat me well. I can't thank them enough, and Miss Sayo has been really good to me from the beginning. I don't get paid exceptionally well, but it's great making people happy with the work I do. It's a fulfilling job. Hey, Hiroshi, you're late! Where the hell were you? I'm sorry, I just got back. I was talking with Miss Sayo in her room. Why would you waste your time hanging out with those oldies during work hours? Just get back to work, now! Yeah, sorry. This is Hazama. He's my superior, and he's a really talented salesman. He gets paid well and comes from a highly educated background. The elderly seem to love me, but people like Hazama hate me. I'm not threatening at all, so I wish they'd just leave me alone. I finally got promoted to director. What was your role at this company, huh? I'm just a maintenance worker. I thought so. It seems like we live in completely different worlds. Completely different careers, completely different pay. Where'd you go for college again? I remember being shocked when I first heard you talk about your school, because I've never heard of it before. Just like that, he kept on trying to assert his superiority over me. This has been going on since I joined the company. He probably gets a kick out of bullying people that are below him in the company hierarchy. Hey, Hiroshi! Miss Minakawa is here to see you. She's the care manager. Oh, I'll be right there in a second. Hey, wait a second, sir. Hiroshi's no use. I'm much more useful than him. I'll meet with Miss Minakawa. But she specifically asked to see Hiroshi. It's her personal request. Well, I'll make sure I get a good deal for us. So, just go clean the bathroom or something, Hiroshi. Hey, Mr. Hazama, wait! He's gone. Sorry to keep you waiting. I'm Hazama. Even though he's an asshole, Hazama is the ace of the sales department. His numbers show that he's a good salesman. But rumor has it that he often forces his clients to rent or purchase expensive nursing care products. Those grannies are all too proud of themselves, and that makes them really difficult to deal with. So we should let them sleep in really nice beds. This mattress makes people feel like they're staying at an expensive hotel. It's a must-have. While I value customer satisfaction, Hazama only cares about the numbers. Our boss has instructed him to change his ways in the past, but he hasn't budged at all. But one day, something unexpected happened. What? You're taking me out to a matchmaking party?
That's right. I would really love to bring you to the party with me. People would like to see you there. You're a kind and respectful man, after all.
He's definitely planning something. That's not really my thing, so I'll pass.
Just look at this. These are the girls that are gonna be there. They're freaking models.
What? They're so pretty. Men are stupid creatures. I ended up participating in the party, even though I thought something suspicious was going on.
You know, I graduated from T University. I attended a private middle school and high school when I was a kid. And I studied super hard and ended up getting accepted into T University.
Whoa, that's incredible. Then your family must be rich.
Well, duh. My dad went to the same university as me, and he works at a big company. So my fate was sealed the moment I was born. I was destined to be successful. Where'd you go for college, Hiroshi?
I went to F University.
Sorry. I've never heard of that school before.
By the way, I can just tell that you have a lot of money. You just seem rich. You dress rich and you radiate that kind of energy.
Ah, stop it. But I have enough money in the bank right now to buy an apartment building if I wanted to. And I have enough money to make sure that my future wife never has to work a day in her life.
Wow, that's awesome.
The girls ignored me completely. They eventually left me and went to a different restaurant to drink some more. I headed home. It sucks, but he makes more money than me. But I just can't see myself being as successful as him. My parents died when I was young, and so I've been alone ever since. I took out student loans to go to college, so my financial situation isn't very good right now. And so that's what happened. It sucks, but with the amount of money I'm making right now, it's no wonder I don't have any savings.
Wait, do you want to quit your job?
No, of course not. I love my current job. I don't want to quit, ever. But maybe I have to start looking into getting another job to go along with this one.
You're right. This job was practically made for you.
I found myself telling Miss Sayo about what had happened the day before. She's always super nice to me, so I couldn't help but complain to her.
Hey, Hiroshi, I have an idea.
Huh? The next day, Hazama started talking to me. He seemed like he was in a very good mood.
I went home with one of the girls after that, and we're even dating now. She wants to get married as soon as possible. What should I do? I bet you're super jealous of me right now, Hiroshi.
Yeah, I'm so jealous.
Hey, are you listening to me?
All right, I'm done with the paperwork. I'm gonna head to the nursing home.
Damn it, he's so boring. I made fun of him at the party, but he seems so happy. What's going on?
Sorry for the wait, Miss Sayo.
No worries, Hiroshi.
What the hell is he doing talking to that granny again? If I remember correctly, that granny doesn't have anyone left in her life. Maybe that's why they get along with each other.
A few years later, Hazama got married with his girlfriend. He bought an expensive apartment to live in, and seemed to be on top of the world, but he took out loans that he couldn't afford, and now he's regretting his decision.
Damn it! Things aren't looking good! All I've been eating lately is instant noodles, and my wife is starting to despise me! This is the worst!
Why have I got to live like this in this nice-ass apartment?
All right, I'm gonna go look at the construction site for the new apartment.
Yep, go ahead. Where's Hiroshi headed?
Oh, he's going to the apartment he just purchased.
Huh? He bought an apartment? I thought he was poor! What the hell?
Huh? Have you not heard? Thanks to him, our company has been— Wait, where are you going?
Don't be stupid! I'm going to see this apartment myself!
Man, I'm so excited!
This is what he was talking about? This old hunk of junk? It's been like what? 50 years since it's been built?
Mr. Hazama, why are you here?
You know, I live in an expensive apartment building with 3 rooms and a dining room, kitchen, and a living room. It's on the top floor too. We live in completely different worlds, you and I. I'm on top of the hierarchy. You're on the bottom.
What are you even talking about? You're mistaken about something. I didn't just buy one room in this apartment building. I bought the whole building.
The whole building? Wait, the whole building? What the hell are you talking about? How do you have that kind of money?
Oh, I started investing in real estate a while back, and I finally hit the jackpot.
Real estate?
A few years ago, Miss Sayo asked me if she could adopt me.
I don't have any children, so I'd like to adopt you and pass my real estate ownings down to you while I'm still alive. And if we take advantage of one of the laws related to passing down a property, I'll be able to pass down $250,000 worth of my property tax-free.
Wait, really?
But this is your property! I'm sure there's better uses for it.
I have enough money to live here for the rest of my life, and it's better if we sell the real estate soon. So I'd like you to make good use of it. You lost your parents when you were young, so I'm sure you have a lot of concerns regarding your future. So I want to help you out.
Miss Sayo! And so, I was adopted by Miss Sayo, and she passed down one of her apartments to me. The value was placed higher than $250,000, so I had to pay a bit of the tax, but I was able to sell the apartment shortly after for way more. And so, I recently bought this apartment for cheap, and now I'm starting a new real estate business.
But this is a super old apartment. No one's going to live here.
Yeah, it seems old right now, but when you go inside, it's fully remodeled. We made it barrier-free for any elderly residents as well. All of the rooms are sold out already, and thanks to that, the sales of our nursing products grew as well. I'm probably making around $200,000 a year right now.
What? You're making twice as much as I do! No way!
The reason my real estate business was so successful was because I made sure to fulfill all of the requests my clients made. I used the connections and know-how that I had cultivated over the years to devise a plan for the ideal apartment for the elderly. I made sure to pick out a plot of land that was close by to a hospital, a care center, and a train station. I made sure to allow pets, implemented various care services, and made everything barrier-free. It's the perfect home for the elderly, and many of my clients who I had good relations with decided to move in.
Great work, Hiroshi. You're our new director. Thanks to you, our sales have been rising exponentially, and our reputation has been on the rise as well.
Thank you very much, sir. This is all because you allowed me to start a side business. I'm gonna keep on trying my best.
Just you wait, you bastard!
I can't thank Miss Sayo enough for adopting me. I'd like to spend more of my time with her, now that we're a family. Apparently, Hazama was inspired by us to start his own real estate business, but I heard that it immediately failed. He had to let go of his expensive apartment, and now his wife has left him.
Why was he able to do it, and I can't?
Thank you for watching all the way till the end. Don't forget to subscribe and smash that like button. And if you have time, please check out our other videos as well. Alright then, see you next time. Bye.